Hi, this is Nelty Campy, and I'm getting ready to judge the Tiny Tot showmanship. Here is their pattern. They are going to be ready at A, walk from A, around B, trot from B to the judge, stop, set up. After their inspection, they're going to turn approximately 90 degrees, and they are done being judged after that 90-degree turn. So whether they walk or trot out doesn't matter to me. Looks like we've got 5 in this class, and I've got them loaded up here, so I'm just going to judge them as I go. Our first one, let's get her back here, is Ariana. Okay. Good walk. And just marching on here, getting our pattern done. I like her position, +1. Trots in, +1. From this angle, her horse appears to be very square. +2, we're doing a great job in the inspection, +2. Clean, correct 90, +1. Really smooth pattern, good exhibitor, 4 for the F and E. I'm gonna go ahead and just total her score here. And we come up with an 81 for that run. Okay, bringing the next one in. Looks like we've got Chloe. Chloe steps off. I like the walk, it's got purpose. She's in a good position in relation to her mini. She knows where she's going. We're going to plus half the walk, plus half the trot. 20 lands pretty square here. +1 the setup. She's doing a great job in the inspection. +1 on the inspection. Okay, doesn't establish a pivot foot, moves a pivot foot. So that is penalty 3, -1 maneuver score, 3 for the F and E. And let's get her score totaled up here. We are at a 6. Just double checking my math. So we are at 72 for our overall score. Okay, ready to bring in Serene. Serene gets just a little bit ahead of her horse in terms of position here. Still a little bit ahead, has to kind of pull her horse along. I'm gonna -1/2. Trot straight to the judge. We're going to 0 that trot. Is her horse set up? Let's see what we've got here. This is a pretty good setup. Hind legs are a little staggered. We're gonna 0 the setup. Be a little unsure crossing over that time, but still in the correct position. We're going to 0 the inspection. Kind of walked out of the pivot there, didn't really establish a foot. -3, penalty, -1 maneuver score. We are at a 2 for the F and E. So we are going to add her up here. We are at a 67.5 for our overall score for our pattern. Next, we have Nora. Okay, Nora's dressed and ready to go. Walks off here. The walk is good. She's in a good position. Everything's very correct. I'm at a 0. Steps off into the trot. Straight. I'm at a 0 again. Everything's correct. Squares are the horse up here. Horse appears to be square, and it didn't take much effort to get there. Okay, we are going to +1 the setup. Her inspection is good, +1.
Thank you, you're excused.
Doesn't really establish the pivot foot. Let's just watch that pivot one more time. See what's going on here. I guess she does. We are just going to be at a 0 for that pivot. 3 for the F and E. So we are at a 75 for our total score. And then we are going to go to Sophia. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Sophia steps off. This is a correct walk. It could be a little bit faster for a higher score. Kind of gets out of position there, -0.5. Does get a little jog in there, but it's kind of a late start, -1. Got our COVID rubber gloves on. Getting squared up here. Taking a little bit of time, but you do get to a good square. I am going to a little staggered with the hind legs. So this is a 0 for your setup. Crosses over there a little bit early. You want to wait till your judge gets to your horse's wither. So we are going to -0.5 the inspection. Pivot's good. Incorrect, 0 for the pivot, 3 for the F and E, and we've got an overall score of a 71. Okay, so we have the placings for this class. It's going to be, looks like Ariana is going to be in first place. Nora is going to be our second. Let's find, Chloe's our third. And then we go to Sophia. Here we go. And then we have, I believe this is Serene. Yep, Serene. So those are our placings, 1st through 5th. Great job, guys. Really nice class for Tiny Tots.